Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm telling you on how to own a successful club on Star Stable Online. Now, our first one is have a good name. You don't want your name to be lame. For instance, Massive Mother or Bananas Association. You make a bit of like a few members in it because it's a funny name, but it's just for the humour of that name that they're joining. You want something that's catchy. For instance, maybe like a two-lettered name. Yeah. Or like, so it's like short, sweet, but like memorable. Next is, for instance, number one is my club is three-lettered, but I made sure the third letter is short, so it's not too long, but it's sweet and memorable. Number two is have a uniform to match the name. For instance, Ice Agents. Well, we have blue, black and white uniform that all matches up together. So if you have like Massive Mothers or that name, you wouldn't know what to have as the uniform or even a horse. Also, this comes to number three. Horse is key. You want a club horse that isn't too expensive, but if you're doing dressage, I recommend Frisian or Andalusian. For instance, my club's horse is white Andalusian, and white Andalusian in precise because it goes with the club uniform very well. But we have a different horse for the club owner, and only the club owner, which is me. I'm allowed the grey dappled Andalusian and the white one. Either of them to anyone I'm not allowed, otherwise I will be breaking the rules when we turn up to events. If you're doing an all-rounder club, I recommend the Yorvik Warm Blood. Yorvik Warm Blood has a great trot, so it's good for dressage, but it also has a great jump and it's good for show jumping and cross country. If you have a Western club, I personally recommend the obviously American Court Horse. And for a Western club, you would want a Western type name, so East Dances or something like that, or Western something. If you're looking for a roleplay club, I personally recommend the club name to be something like Silverclade Equestrian Association, so it looks like that you, the owner of the club, owns Silverclade, so it's like a big roleplay, and you don't want the club just to do roleplay without it being videoed, so you'd obviously need a Star Stable Roleplay YouTube channel. For the uniform for that, I recommend a uniform that's like a roleplay type, like just for like when you're doing like a member thing, or even no uniform. And for the club horse, I recommend Yorvik Warm Blood because they look the most roleplay friendly. I also think for the colour for the horse, it should be the one from Dundle, aka Mistfall. Because that one suits anything. Number 3 or something, so number 4, that comes into number 4. Number 4 is have a Discord planned. If you have if you have a dressage club, I recommend Discord, because you don't want to be typing in chat constantly. It's just going to be really tiring, and it's going to be really hard. You have an all-rounder club. For the type of the dressage, I recommend Discord again. But for the rest, I don't recommend it. I don't think you would need Discord for it. I mean, you can if you want. It's just not for me. If a roleplay club, I would definitely have a Discord and a YouTube. Because Discord, you can set up your role plays and of how many members and roles it needs. Personally, I do not like role plays. That's my opinion. And if you have a Western club, I don't think you would need Discord, but it's obviously optional, of course. It's just not in my opinion how you would need it. And that's coming to our last hint. Start off not strict. So kind of like if they do something wrong, just say, oh, it's okay, you can try next time. Then month by month or day by day of each dressage. This helps for dressage. Each dressage event or whatever event, you need to get stricter and stricter. Otherwise, if your members are literally just gonna disobey the rules and say, oh, she doesn't care, she's being all nice and lovely about it, I'll just break another rule and she won't mind. It will come.
Sorry guys, Pink had to go. So as she was saying, basically they'll take advantage of you and you won't have a good club because all your members will think you're a pushover, and then they'll think that, you can't do it. So that's all for the video. Bye guys.